we got into the habit of recognizing economic development and success as a measurement, or stress as a measurement of our success, and wearing that stress as a badge of honor when we were sort of so focused on work. We've now come out of that sort of almost blossomed or morphed like the butterfly does, or the caterpillar does to a butterfly.
Yep.
And we're now starting to see that there is more opportunities for us to discover and enjoy things at work. And I think that level of curiosity and discovery or adventure or learning is one of the critical elements that helps people potentially be more resilient. Is that something that you have found, Peter? How does the work and this enjoyment factor help people be more resilient?
Well, if you just enjoy something for half an hour once a week, it's probably not going to do. I mean, it'll be nice, but it's not going to do a lot of good. If you can build something into your life in some sort of regularity, the more then these good things tend to happen. There's really 5 things that happen when you enjoy yourself, which I think are important. 4 of them are about what it does for you. The 5th one I'm going to mention is very significant. The 4th one, the 4 of them is, first of all, your mind is working with purpose. You're thinking with it, with interest, with challenge, questioning, all those things. While you're enjoying yourself. The second one is the energy factor, that you're actually generating new energy or energizing yourself during the experience. The third one is you're doing something to your self-esteem and your self-confidence. And the 4th one is you've probably learned something, even if it's only a little bit, that's new. All those are what's happening while you're doing. The 5th one, I think, is the one where it becomes really powerful, because every time you enjoy yourself, you actually generate the best virus possible. You actually infect everyone else. So you're actually, this is where I think is very much a core of what what this paradigm shift is all about, and what the manifesto is all about. If we start to recognize the nature of enjoyment in our lives, we not only find ourselves getting on, but we actually start to get other people thinking more positively as well. We start to generate ripple effects, which, like the butterfly, that flaps its wings on one side of the earth, starts a tornado on the other side, sort of thinking is in that. Now, that's okay, as I say, that happens if you do enjoy yourself once. If in fact you find yourself enjoying it regularly, you start to see life differently. You start to recognize that there are positive ways of looking at things. While you're enjoying yourself, you cannot think negatively. No matter how negative your life is, while you are, so the more often you enjoy yourself, the more you think positively, and the more you start to infect people around you, and you start to get a flow moving about the way your life goes. I talk about it's a bit like the Big Bang theory of the universe, the idea of exponential explosions. Every time we enjoy ourselves, we have a little explosion of energy, and then that generates more explosions and more energy, and so it grows and grows. I think that's where I think this whole idea of enjoyment starts to generate energy, which starts to develop resilience. And to quote our mutual friend Derek McManus, then you start to become more durable. It's a durability about coping with life.